Which word is written correctly? This one or this one? This is what you'll find out today, inshallah. My name is Dina Rabie, and I will be discussing the use of capital letters. How to use capital letters in English. Usually, rule number 1 is that we start sentences with a capital letter all the time. For example, I say the sun is shining. Here I can see that the T is capital because this is the first letter of the sentence. So it has to be a capital letter. Whereas this one is wrong because the T is not a capital. Okay, this is a very simple rule. Rule number 2 is use capitals for proper nouns. Proper nouns are those nouns that are given for specific names of people, places, or things. For example, my name, Dina Rabie, Ahmed, Emma. Okay, so those are names of people. Notice here that if we have a name that contains two parts like this, Dina Rabie, then it means that the two words should be capitalized. But if I have a name without a space in the middle, then in this case, I will only capitalize the first letter. So if we have a space, we have to capitalize the two parts. Another example of the same rule, proper nouns, okay, is this. Names of places, countries, towns, for example, Egypt, London, the Nile River, and so on. So the first letter should be capital. Another example, if we give names to specific things like iPhone, Samsung, Galaxy, okay, and we will talk about why the I in iPhone is not capitalized. Here, we are going to talk about the unique capitalization styles in branding. When we have names of famous brands or famous companies, sometimes we have a different type of capitalization. For example, names of companies like Apple, like Samsung, or any other famous companies, sometimes the capitalization system is a little different. Why do we do this? Simply for memorability, because we need people to remember how the name is written. Okay, and it's also good for modern appeal because they will look different. It means that sometimes we don't actually capitalize the first letter, which makes this name different and will make people remember it more and will think it looks better. And for legal protection, because if I am choosing for my company to be capitalized in a certain way, then nobody else can copy this, and this will legally protect the brand name of my company. For example, if you look at Apple products, for example, usually the I in the beginning is not capitalized. Usually the letter after the I is capitalized. Okay, so this is how Apple chose for their names to be capitalized. Okay, something like tech companies, some famous tech companies like YouTube, for example. Okay, for example, eBay, you can see here that the E is not capitalized in the beginning, and the next one is. Here we have this one, the first letter is capitalized. The one in the middle, although I told you in the beginning, if we don't have a space, we should not capitalize, but here this rule is broken. So we have two capital letters, one in the beginning and one in the middle. And also the word YouTube, the Y is capitalized, the T is capitalized, FedEx, and so on. Also, some names of social media platforms like WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Tumblr. There's some entertainment like Netflix, iRobot, esports, and so on. Okay, so what can we do here? All we have to do is try to be familiar at least with the famous ones, just in case we need to write this in a final exam or something. So we need to be aware of this rule. Rule number 3 is very simple. Use capitals for titles. So we have to capitalize the main words in titles, only the main words. For example, when we say something like this, the title of our lesson today is how to use capital letters. Notice here we capitalize H and we don't capitalize 2 because it's not a main word. And then we capitalize U, C, and L. So the first letters in the title are capitalized if they are main words. If we say something like this is not correct because none of the words are capitalized here. Also, another example is this. When I say, let's assume that I have a title of a story, for example, The Quick Brown Fox, here I can see that the is capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence, okay? And here, the Q, the B, the fox, because these are main words, okay? If I say something like this, the is capitalized and the other words are not, then this is not correct when you are trying to write a title. Another thing, or another example, if you have this, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Again, you can notice here, HP, and is not capitalized because it's not a main word here. That is only an article, so usually it is not capitalized if it's in the middle, of course, but if it comes at the beginning, then it has to be capitalized. Then this is capitalized, of is not capitalized because it's not the main word, and then fire is capitalized, and so on. This one is wrong. Why? Because I can see here that the word and is capitalized, which is not correct, and the word of also starts with a capital letter, which is not correct here, because these two, and of, are not main words. Another example, if I say A Tale of Two Cities, this is done correctly here, okay? But the second one is not correct because you can see that the word of starts with a capital letter, which is not supposed to be correct because it is not a main word here. Rule number 4 is that we also have to use capital letters at the beginning of names of days, month, and holidays. For example, Monday, Friday, all the days of the week should be capitalized. Or also names of months like January, September, October, and so on. Or names of holidays like Eid, Christmas, and so on. Rule number 5, which is so easy, but so many students usually have lots of mistakes related to this area. The use of capitals for I. When you use I, which means I'm talking about myself, in this case, you have to usually capitalize the I anywhere you see it. So you say, I love learning English. This I is usually capitalized. So whether it comes in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end, anywhere in the sentence, it needs to be capitalized all the time. You cannot say this, okay, because this is not capital. This is completely wrong. I should be capitalized all the time. Rule number 6, acronyms and initialisms. Acronyms are those words which we can create out of the first letter of a number of a group of words, and then we create a new words like NASA, for example, or UNICEF. Usually these letters, all of them needs to be written as capital letters like this one. Also initialisms, these are some letters that we put together. They also are the first letters of some words, okay? But here they don't actually create a new words. We can actually pronounce them as separate letters, like we say BBC, not like NASA, for example. Here we say BBC, FBI. Also, these should be all written as capital letters. Common mistakes are usually that people forget to capitalize month and days. This is a very, very common mistake, which is that people forget to capitalize the I. So they write I as a small letter instead of I as a capital letter. Remember it. You can try to remind yourself that I am important and I need to show respect to myself, so I need to capitalize I. Using capitals unnecessarily. If you write, for example, a whole sentence or a whole email and all the letters are capitals, this means one thing. It means you are shouting at the person you're writing to, which is not a nice thing. So be careful with this. Let's have a look at this practice activity. Let's correct the mistakes. You can pause the video now in order to locate the mistakes and try to fix them. I'll assume you paused, and now we'll go back to try to find the mistakes. This Y is small, Sarah is a name, I, C, and then W, E, and M. Let's look at the corrections and explain why. Of course, the Y needs to be a capital letter because it is the beginning of the sentence. Okay, here also the word Sarah is capitalized because this is a name of a person. And then I, as we said, usually I should be capitalized all the time. And then Cairo is a name of a city, so it needs to start with a capital letter. Here, we have a full stop. This is so important. After a full stop, we have a beginning of a new sentence. So this means the W needs to be capitalized here because it's the beginning of the new sentence. And then here we have the Egyptian Museum, the Egyptian Museum. These two words are the name given to a certain place. So because they are, or these two words are part of a name, then this letter and this letter need to be capitalized. Another example. You can again pause the video, try to locate the mistakes, and then we will discuss one by one. I'll assume you finished now, and then we will locate the mistakes and then discuss them one by one. Yes, this one. The I, the D, the W, the B, the K, A, C, C, B, and P, I, N, L, and then A and T, the M, L, I, N, and that's it. Corrections are shown now, and we'll explain why. Of course, the Y needs to be capitalized here because it's the beginning of the sentence, and then Ahmed is a name of a person, and I should be capitalized all the time. Dubai is a name of a city, so it needs to be capitalized. Then we have we after a full stop, which means this is the beginning of a new sentence, so the W has to be a capital letter here. Then Burj Khalifa is a name of a place. Remember, I told you if you have a space between the two words, then the two words need to start with capital letters. Okay. And then here we have A after the full stop, which means this is the beginning of a new sentence, so it needs to start with a capital letter. And then here again we have a name of a place. Okay, so the both words need to start with a capital letter here. Okay, and then eBay, we told you in the beginning of the lesson that this is what we call in English unique capitalization, because this is the way that the company chose for their brand to be capitalized. Okay, then the full stop is usually followed by a new sentence, so M should be capital, and here iPhone, as we said in the beginning, is also what we call in English unique capitalization. Usually the I is small and the P that comes after is the capital one. And then here I is usually capitalized, and Netflix again is name. Here again, Al-Tazaj. Remember here that some people might choose to spell this as one word without the space. In this case, if you say Al-Tazaj without a space, then there's no need for the T here to be a capital letter. But if we're choosing to deal with them as two different words, two separate words by separating them or putting using a space between the two words, then in this case, the two of these need to be capitalized capitalized. Then full stop, then of course a capital M, and so on. Here is again the beginning of the sentence, because this is what somebody said. So the beginning of the sentence, it needs to be a capital letter, capital L, and then I is usually capitalized. Again, this is what somebody said, so this is the beginning of the sentence, and so on. That's it. Now it's your turn. I would like you to write a sentence in the comments section using at least 3 capital letter rules we discussed today. Thank you so much today. I hope you like the video. If you think that my videos are useful, please remember to subscribe, like this video, and share. Thank you so much.